Hey guys, this is Mike with StoneCoatCountertops.com. Today we're going to show you how to make this really cool piece of Stone Coat countertop. We use 3 metallic colors. We're going to show you exactly how we did it, and you could interchange any colors you'd like to make your own custom piece in your own space. You can visit us anytime at StoneCoatCountertops.com. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Mike here with StoneCoatCountertops.com. I'm here with Corrine.
Hello.
Corrine is awesome, and she's going to do one of these pieces with us right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to rattle can some spray paint on the perimeter of this black piece. We've taken black paint and primer in one, and we've done 2 coats on an old sample. This is a sample we just wanted to cover up, so we added some paint and primer in one. But we're going to do some blue colors. Corrine, we're going to use blue earth, we're going to use ocean blue, and we're going to use white. These are all metallics we're going to mix together and make a really pretty piece. But because we're doing these colors, we know our edges are going to be a little bit thinner. And so we're going to pre-rattle can some blue around the edges so that if the edges are thinner, you won't see through to a black piece. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and start shaking up one of those colors. Whenever you're using spray paint, you want to shake it up real good so you don't have solidified solids or anything spit out on your top. If you shake it, it'll be a nice even coat. So when we spray, Corrine, what you're going to do is you're going to get back, and you want the can moving when you start. If you just pull the trigger, you'll get a big blob of paint. So we'll just go ahead and get that can moving, and just go ahead and why don't you start on this section, and we'll just spray that and get it coated.
So just this one side?
Yeah.
And it's okay if it overflows?
Oh yeah. That's awesome. And I like that you're not going too heavy. You're doing it light and you're fogging it on. If you go too heavy, you got to wait a lot longer for it to dry before we can coat. So let's go ahead and here, why don't you switch blue? Okay. Use that one, and we're just going to layer these blues on top of each other. Sweet. Good.
And then are these the same?
No, that's a metallic, so you can use that one too. And then we'll overlap. Like what I like to do is I'll take some paint and then just sporadically cover this lighter blue so that you see different shades of blue, just like we're going to have in our top. So you can use any blue you want wherever you want. Have fun with it. That's the biggest thing when doing these projects is don't be too serious about it. Have fun. Overlap it. I like that light one on there.
On top of the light one.
Sweet. I think that's good. Let's let that dry. We'll come back after that's dry, and we'll have some fun with the epoxy.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. All right, Corrine, this is dried really well. Awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mix up the epoxy. We're going to mix a 1-to-1 ratio, and then what we're going to do is after we've mixed the clear epoxy, we're going to separate it into 3 containers, and we're going to make batches of ocean blue, of white, and of blue earth. You cool with that?
Sounds pretty.
All right, let's do it. All right, so if you want to take, and I'll show you on the first bag how much to add, and then you're going to add similar amounts. 1 bag of this metallic will actually tint a whole gallon of epoxy. It's really high concentrated, so it doesn't require a lot, but let's just put some in there. So we're going to do that, about that much on each one. So you want to do the white and the blue. So you want to mix this until there's no clumps in it. But because they're small batches, it's easier to do with a stir stick. See how well that mixes in there too? And what I like to do is I'll pull out the paint stick, and then you could look at your paint stick and see how transparent or how opaque that is, and you could see it hides really, really well. It's not letting us see through to that paint stick.
Very pretty.
There you go, now you're having fun. And then you don't want to over chop it, just erase the lines and move on. Because the more you chop it, the more you'll mix those colors, and we want some contrast. And then move that brush around, there you go, perfect, good job, Corrine. Good, wow, let's torch this. Look at how pretty that already looks.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. I like having a black background that you're seeing through to that dark too, you know, on some of that. All right, Corinne, go ahead and start chopping that out and just be random with it and not over chopping it. Yeah, just keep moving that rag. Perfect. Keep coming through. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. I like this better. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Good, right there. Look at how it changed it.
That's so cool that you can do that.
Yeah, let's torch that out again. And I mean, that looks like abalone now. Holy cow. That's really cool.
See all those bubbles popping?
Yeah. They come out pretty easy, don't they?
So important.
Oh, that's way cool. I like it. I'm glad we did that. And that's what I love is you can always keep working the material. You have plenty of working time. Corinne, you did awesome. This is a beautiful piece. This is definitely hanging on our showroom wall. Good job.
Thank you.
Pound it.
Thank you so
Nice job.
fun.
How was that as far as difficulty?
I would say it was easy.
Yeah, I really like the 3 metallic colors that we chose. I think they go really good together. This would be awesome in like a beach house or something like that.
Definitely.
You could even use this as wall art. You know, this is really pretty. Very simple to do. You can do this with any metallic colors from stonecoatcountertops.com. They're all interchangeable, and you can mix and match to make your own custom colors. Very good job. We're going to come back and we'll do a clear coat over this to protect it and just get everything locked in, and then we're ready to go.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Mike.
Yeah, good job. Dang.
Hey, welcome back. So now the next step that we're going to do is the top clear flood coat. It's a 1-to-1 ratio measurement and 3 ounces per square foot.
Let's do it. All right. Okay, good job, Corinne. You got some mixed up here. One thing I want to note is when you're mixing small batches, you're going to entrain a lot of air. So it's going to be white, right?
Definitely.
So we got some white epoxy, but it's really not white. It's going to be crystal clear as we get this troweled out, chopped, and we'll torch it 3 times. And the reason we torch it 3 times is to let that air escape. That torch really does the trick for us, but don't sit there and try to get it all out at once. Normally we're going to do a big project and it's going to take 3 times through the whole kitchen. So by the time we start at one end of the kitchen and move our way forward, we'll be ready to start at the where we started originally. All right, Corinne, do you want to trowel that out?
So it's okay to do top a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, because we don't have any color effects now either. So I would go over this just a couple more times. You can just, yeah, and I would overlap to the top just so that there's no voids. Yeah, exactly, You want to start torching?
Sure.
All right, here you go. So it takes a few times to clear this up, especially when you get as much air in it as we did, because it's a little amount. So we'll sit here and babysit this for a little bit, and we'll get all the air out, and it's going to look fabulous.
This is the exciting part for me.
It is. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present, right?
It sure is. Love it.
All right, we'll wait a minute, and we'll come back, and we'll torch it again, and we'll just, you know, right now you can see some imperfections, and that's okay. It'll continue to level for us, and this is a little sample, so sometimes it's easy to get carried away and over torch it, so we'll give it some time to rest, and we'll come back and hit it again.
Great.
Corinne, this came out really, really nice.
So pretty.
Dang, what's your favorite part?
Probably, I don't know, I can't really say. It's just the melding of the blues, you know?
I like what the rag did. I like that chopping effect. I like that it gives it that depth and character. It looks really, really unique. You know, and you could mimic this very easily. Just those 3 colors, trowel it out, chop it with a rag, you're good to go.
It was actually really simple.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it, and it's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, good job. Thanks for doing this video with me. You did amazing. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video on how to do this really cool effect using 3 metallics. I love the blues. I love how this turned out. Remember, you can visit us anytime at stonecoatcountertops.com. And remember, until next time, you got this. From Stone Coat Countertops, we'll see you soon.
Drop the mic.